Greetings, Soul and Creation. This is Aurora. Now, in the world of the formal form, identification things from the outside, since this individual this morning, as I mentioned, the Rav here before he left to work, printed my cassette letter twice. So that's to focus on issuing two Auroras, but that's anti-covenant. And you noticed when you went anti-covenant during that ritual whereby Aaron broke the wing of the butterfly because he got shot by William, etc., that once they transgressed divine law, they became a snake and a crab. So that agenda is to be dismissed. And now they're pretending that I am Muhammad, since Muhammad is with Aaron, but I'm not Muhammad. I'm not love as one. I'm the one who ran away from these people. Love Tabrawi is a fucking prostitute, retarded man. So is Amir Nasrallah Dov Tabrawi. They are retards. They caused a 911 explosion while I was in their house just to manipulate the United States now, and everybody's at their mercy. Like, what were you actually feeling the day that hit your the towers? But now, they disevolved because of the Cristal program and the hypnosis, the Mia Sadji and all these people. I've been static. I'm Aurora. That's my DNA. That's my essence. That's who I am. So, apparently more than just, first like Aaron stepped up, then Harry, then others stepped forward. But, whoever stepped forward first is the truth for me, not for someone pretending to be me when they eat my shit and transform to my form and fuck Aaron, then shoot him, then they drink pee and they vanish. I mean, it's time for the United States of America to embrace change, to embrace the shift from this crippled reptilian existence of transformer, retarded original sinners, to new creation, which you can't define or delimit it. New creation is not when you fuck me, then impregnate somebody up the ass, and then make a fake child, name it Lily, kill it to pretend at church that I did, because you put your clothing that you killed her by over there in agreement and consent of the church people. Because I picked a few pieces, I left it on the side. I'm not going to take anything after the Tracy thing. Tracy's clothes are still outside my tent now in a bag. I couldn't figure this morning. I had a few things to carry coming here, and I couldn't carry any more than what I have. And now I was going to write a new letter, but his computer's not working, and he doesn't want me to write. These are enslaving forces, the Ralph and these beings. They work for Muhammad, for inconsistency and for all these matters. So, now the last point I need to make here is, say, for instance, like I wonder in the consciousness of the Prince William individual. So say when I said yes to all, and then Charles immediately said, so please step forward. Maybe he was waiting for his dad to say, so William, come forth. He was waiting for that. Were you? No, yes, no. Because, I assume now, or like I now have come to see things for what they are. Like, it's one-sided. When I scream William, and it actually refers to otherworldly beings, he takes it upon himself on a terrestrial scale. So, for that purpose, he presumes that he has ultimate global dominion and power, and that he doesn't even need to lift a finger. So he didn't even step forth, and then he shot both my son's kids. I was mother of all creation. My father is practically my benevolation. So Harry and Aaron are both from my lineage, my same blood. We're from the same father, not William. William is from Charles. So now he showed, his true colors. Funny enough. And he could have chosen twice. Either he lets it be, or he chooses to shoot because of, to fight for, himself, not me. Because if he wanted to fight for me, he could have stepped forward and fucked me immediately. But then he, it took him a quasi of a nanosecond to notice, oh, I didn't do it, shit, but I'm the superpower here. I'm the one that doom. And so, now what? Now what? And I still don't understand why they would be armed individuals in that circle. Aaron, you were armed? Yes, you were. They were all armed, just in case something happens with me. Oh, they're afraid of me. Why frustrated? So while you're pulled out and in me, you have a gun? You have a gun, or you're holding a gun to me? You have a gun? You're holding it to me? Aaron, you were holding a gun to me, fucking me? Yes? Because I was wild? I really, really screamed hard, yes? And so I was being held by Shafiq and Karim, and Uriel was pointing the gun, or I don't. Uriel? Yeah, Uriel is a complete trash bag. He's disgusting. Yeah. It was good to, understand and know. Because Lucifer had to have Uriel rape me in Shasta, not Lucifer. Lucifer, you fucked me in Shasta, yes? Yeah? No? Yes? And then why did Uriel date me, not you? Because it happened because I kissed him. Yeah. And you were never there when I'm anywhere. Well, at this level, I have no possible way to determine anything. So they'll probably send the Aaron to my tent tonight. And Harry. No, they sent Harry last night. You send her again tonight? Again? At night, I truly don't, like, between me and myself, my own pact, my night mode would never do that to my day mode. I would never write over something I did in the day by night. That's how I keep my own self-trust. That's when I know that if anything is missing, it's never me. It's something else, a thief. So I highly doubt that I will step out of my tent and undo my own tape and unlock my lock that I use by daytime to carry me through for the covenant. Because in covenant time, I'm disjointed from this. I'm no longer able to tap into this consciousness. So I'm only in extreme remorse and extreme sorrow for what they've already done to me. Now I've lost my face, my organs, betrayed by them and lied to and whatnot. So I'm always sorrowful, and I always ask them to say sorry, and then I mostly say no. And if I ever say yes, they'll turn it into a nightmare, point a gun at me, which actually really helps me say no. It's all of a sudden, like, everything that I thought I had for this Uriel person is kind of, the way he feels is always everywhere. But from me to him, now that I know he didn't step forward and then took that role on, they force him maybe. But still, I'm in disapproval. I'm in disapproval of all this operation. And all I can do is just stay patient. It's already 7 p.m. and I haven't pretty much done anything today. All I did was wake up at my tent, pack up a few things, and come here. I thought I would go back in the middle of the day to get a battery and come back, or go to the ocean, but I did nothing. I stayed here in this apartment all goddamn day. I didn't go anywhere. Now I'm no longer monetized by Forsyth, so I practically have no money, and I don't talk to anyone. When I go out, I will never be able to demand or ask for money from any retard, now they're all retarded. I wouldn't even approach them with a promise of a session, because I genuinely don't give a fuck, because they're retarded. It would be diminishing of my value to even attempt even be anywhere near real to these people. Now, if they force intercept my field, I always divulge it and offer that, but they always end up taking a pic of their dick and stuff. Like, very retarded people. I block immediately. I have absolutely zero patience. This guy here sent me a dick pic last night. So probably now they're hanging out with him in 65 by Dina Tabet. And Cristal, Mia, they do drugs. They suck like random dick from the street. To then say it was me, because when they do that, the guy transforms to a cop. And then the cop, to protect his service and identity, will use the recorded photos that they have when they rape me by night and I'm in another state of awareness, to show them to me in this state, and fine me, accuse me, whatever, because they're still trying to insist on this 2A agenda, it seems. But what can they do at most? Come to my tent. If I say no, I'm not going to open the door to Iran. Then Hari will come if I open my eyes and they're this color, not blue, because now they're back in amber. So now he's programmed to believe that if he sees these eyes, he'll think that I'm amber, and that I did whatever amber does to him, burn him and whatnot. He immediately calls Cypher. Cypher will come. So no, Cypher, that I, Aurora, have these eyes, and I don't believe that I'm that close at ever getting my blue eyes back. So anyone trafficking my blue eyes, those are the goddamn motherfuckers that you are seeking. And if Harry pulls out a retard act, take him to the clinic. Don't talk to me about it. Thank you very much. This is Aurora, the new creation.